Hello again for another episode of Ask Dan Anything, and today we have a question from Matt. Matt asks, do you believe in putting yourself out there in the dating sense, and if so, what is your definition of that? It's something I've tried to figure out recently, but I'm now trying to go for connections instead of relationships. I do feel like the pressure has been lifted somewhat. So this is a big one we grow up with, isn't it? First off, we have that overall cultural thing where it's wrong to be single for some reason. So bizarre. But we have that pressure all the time. And whenever we face usually those really smug long-term couples who have never really had to risk it dating-wise, we face them with our singleness, and their advice is to put yourself out there more. To get out there and do it. So when most people say put yourself out there, I think they mean quantity, dating and socializing as much as possible, going through a mass quantity of people and attempts at connections until you find something that you can cling to, which is what most people do in terms of relationship. I think of it more as quality. And when I think of putting yourself out there, if I was giving someone that advice, what I'd mean is increasing the vulnerable depth of your honesty, revealing more of your dark side. When I mean literally putting yourself out there, allowing people, I always imagine it like cutting a hole in my forehead and letting them see my mind. That's what I think of as putting yourself out there. No moderation, no filtering, no trying to be polite or interesting or impressive or attractive, no trying to be anything, and just letting what you are come out in all its warts and glory, and scaring people off if necessary. The big difference between what most people mean when they say just get out there is they're saying still try to impress people, be fake, do what you can and to make people like you, and just do it with a high quantity of people until you score. When I say it, I mean choose your people carefully, wisely. You don't have to do this with everyone to begin with, but really show them who you actually are. Show them the thing that you usually only let your best friends see. Show them the thing that usually you wait till you trust someone before you'll let them know about it. Be willing to lose them through revealing your dark side. Now, what does this mean in practical terms? It can be hard because you're on a date, you're excited, nervous, you feel like you've only got positive things to say about yourself. Why would you, what would revealing your dark side look like? It's in the little details, the little disagreements you have with someone who you're attracted to, the little pieces of emotion that you hide, the endless noise in your mind that you constantly try to work around to find something good to say. It's showing them all of that. Showing them that you told them a story to make them laugh, and you were just trying to make them like you. And actually saying those words, like, I just told you that story to make you laugh so that you would like me more. Saying things like that. Saying, as I saw you come in to meet up with you for this date, like I started getting really nervous. Or even possibly even more importantly, like one of my clients did recently, being halfway through a date and saying, you know what, I don't think we're a good fit for each other. Let's call it a night. Showing the truth about yourself instead of trying to be liked. Going for quality of connection through honesty and vulnerability rather than quantity of connection through deceit and manipulation. So that's what I reckon, and if you're interested in connection more than you are in just meaningless relationships, then honesty is the key there, and that's what putting yourself out there would mean. Hope that helped. Send your questions through to dan@brojo.co.nz. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, and if you're really interested in finding what putting yourself out there means, finding more about that, check out my 3x Confidence and Authenticity Masterclass program. It'll take you through all the steps you need to take to get to that level. And I'll see you all next time. Ciao.